There's a quiet habit we all nurture, often without realizing it. A slow, subtle erosion that begins deep within, long before its shadows stretch across our lives. We start to feel it in those still moments when we look inward, and what stares back feels diminished. It often manifests as a ceaseless scroll, a yearning glance at curated lives, a restless heart, searching for something it can't quite name. This constant seeking outside ourselves for validation or reassurance becomes a silent thief of our inner peace. Slowly, we begin to carry ourselves differently. Shoulders droop, gazes fix on the ground, as if the weight of unspoken inadequacy has become too heavy to bear upright. We walk, but the joy of the journey has been replaced by a quiet trudging. Even in the midst of everyday life, a deep introspection takes root. We find ourselves lost in thought, adrift in a sea of questions about who we are, where we're going, and if we're truly enough. The world passes by, but we remain suspended in our private contemplation. A pensive sadness settles into our features, a subtle shadow around the eyes. It's the face of someone carrying an invisible burden, a testament to the emotional toll of this quiet, insidious habit that steals our self-worth. This erosion often begins with a flick of the thumb. We scroll through endless feeds, witnessing perfected realities, curated successes, and lives that seem to shimmer with effortless joy. We begin to compare not just our achievements, but our very essence. It's a silent battlefield where our perceived failures clash with the triumphs of others. We create mental silhouettes of success and failure, placing ourselves in the latter, perpetually falling short of an imagined ideal. This inner dialogue is a constant drain. In our professional lives, the pressure intensifies. We observe a colleague's rise, their confident stride in a quiet envy stings. Instead of celebrating their journey, we question our own, whispering doubts about our capabilities and our place. The relentless stream of perfect influencer photos only deepens the wound. We see radiant smiles, flawless bodies, and exotic locales, and a heavy question settles in. Why isn't my life like that? Why aren't I like that? It's a cruel game, stacked against our authentic selves. This constant comparison distorts our self-perception. Like a warped reflection in a rain-streaked window, we lose sight of our true contours, our unique strengths, seeing only a blurred, imperfect version of who we believe we should be. The erosion of self-worth gives rise to a profound anxiety. Our faces betray the inner turmoil, etched with worry lines, a silent testament to the battles fought within. We become our own harshest critics, trapped in a cycle of relentless self-scrutiny. This fear of judgment extends to every interaction. In group settings, we hesitate, our voices caught in our throats, convinced our contributions aren't worthy. The words we long to share remain unspoken, drowned by the clamor of our own self-doubt. Even in our creative expressions, self-doubt can creep in. We look at our efforts, our unique artwork, and a voice whispers, "It's not good enough." This internal critic undermines the very spark of our originality, hindering our truest forms of self-expression. We begin to avoid eye contact, a subtle but powerful signal of our discomfort and a diminished sense of self. The direct gaze feels exposing, revealing the insecurities we try so hard to hide. It's easier to look away than to confront the imagined judgment in another's eyes. Our hands betray the inner nervousness. Clasped tightly, fidgeting, they reflect the anxiety that churns beneath the surface. It's a silent language of unease, speaking volumes about the unaddressed fears and doubts that weigh heavily on our spirit. Ironically, as self-worth dwindles, we often find ourselves feeling profoundly alone. Even in a crowded room, surrounded by others, we are distant, separated by an invisible barrier of our own making. The vibrant energy of connection feels unattainable, leaving us adrift in isolation. Invitations are gently, or sometimes firmly, declined. The thought of engaging of presenting a self we no longer fully believe in becomes too exhausting. We retreat, choosing the perceived safety of solitude over the vulnerability of social interaction. This withdrawal becomes a pattern. We physically distance ourselves, stepping away from groups, from conversations, from the potential joy of shared experience. The comfort of our own internal world, however bleak, seems preferable to the perceived demands of the external. There are moments, perhaps, when we simply watch the rain fall, quietly, reflectively. The gentle descent mirrors the silent tears we can't shed, or the melancholic mood that has become our constant companion. Nature's quiet beauty becomes a somber backdrop to our inner state. Like an empty park swing set at dusk, our inner world begins to feel abandoned. The echoes of past laughter, of carefree play, fade into a quiet melancholy. We are left with a lingering sense of what once was, and what now feels profoundly absent. As days bleed into nights, we find ourselves staring blankly at screens, long after others have found rest. The artificial glow provides a fleeting distraction, but beneath it, a profound weariness lingers. Our minds are tired, our spirits drained, yet sleep offers little respite. We might find ourselves looking through old photographs, memories of a self we barely recognize. A younger, more vibrant person stares back, full of uninhibited joy and confidence. A profound sadness sets in, a quiet yearning for what feels irrevocably lost. The art supplies lie neglected, the half-finished projects gather dust. Passions that once ignited our souls now feel too heavy to pick up. We've lost the intrinsic motivation, the quiet joy of simply creating for creation's sake. Every promising endeavor, every hopeful beginning, now stands as an unfinished project, covered in a fine layer of neglect. These physical manifestations mirror our inner state, reflecting abandoned dreams and a growing sense of unfulfilled potential. Our morning routines become mechanical, devoid of joy. There's a quiet emptiness as we move through the motions, a sense that the spark has gone out. The vibrancy of life fades, replaced by a monotone existence, a silent testament to a self-worth deeply wounded. But amidst the quiet despair, a moment of profound pause can emerge, a stillness deep enough to hear the faint whispers of our true self. It is a turning point, a recognition that this silent erosion cannot continue. This awakening often begins with recognizing the internal narrative, the incessant self-talk that has chipped away at our essence. We realize the stories we tell ourselves about our inadequacy are not universal truths, but deeply ingrained habits of thought. With this realization comes a renewed desire for introspection. We might pick up a journal not to list accomplishments, but to explore the landscape of our inner world, to write ourselves back into existence, one honest thought at a time. It's a moment of clarity, sharp and illuminating. The fog of self-doubt lifts, even if just for an instant, revealing the possibility of a different path. This brief flicker of insight becomes the compass guiding our journey back to ourselves. We seek solace in nature, finding a mirror for our own need for renewal. A reflective walk becomes a silent dialogue with the world, a gentle reminder that growth and beauty persist, even after long periods of dormancy. To reclaim our self-worth, we must first reclaim our inner sanctuary. This often begins with quiet meditation, finding stillness amidst the noise of the world and the chatter of our own mind. It's about grounding ourselves, breath by breath, in the present moment. Focusing on a simple task, being fully present, can be a profound act of self-care. It reminds us of our capability, our ability to engage and create, rather than just passively exist. These small acts build a foundation for renewed confidence. We learn to appreciate small achievements, no matter how seemingly insignificant. Acknowledging our efforts, celebrating tiny victories, nurtures the fragile shoots of self-esteem. It's a shift from constant critique to gentle encouragement. Our self-worth is like a delicate plant, needing consistent care and nurturing. We must tend to it gently, providing the light of self-compassion, the water of self-acceptance, and the fertile ground of personal growth. It will not flourish if constantly neglected. With each sunrise, we find an opportunity for fresh contemplation, for a gentle reset. The light of a new day offers a quiet promise, a chance to grow, to heal, and to step into the person we were always meant to be, unburdened by past expectation. The journey culminates in a radiant moment, seeing our own reflection and smiling, not with arrogance, but with genuine acceptance. We begin to love the person we are, imperfections and all, recognizing the inherent worth that was always there. We learn to comfort ourselves, to offer the same warmth and understanding we readily extend to others. A quiet moment with a warm drink becomes a ritual of self-compassion, a gentle acknowledgement of our needs, both physical and emotional. Rediscovering lost hobbies, learning new skills, ignites a forgotten joy. It's not about perfection, but the simple pleasure of engagement, the thrill of growth, and the quiet satisfaction of self-expression. Our inner child begins to play again. We seek out and cherish supportive connection. Friends who listen, who understand, and who see our true worth, even when we struggle to see it ourselves. These relationships become anchors, reminding us we are not alone in our human experience. Embracing imperfection extends to our creative endeavors. We sketch, we paint, we create, not striving for flawless masterpieces, but celebrating the process, the effort, and the unique imprint of our hands. It is in this honest creation that we find our authentic voice. The path forward is walked with a new kind of confidence, not an arrogant swagger, but a quiet, grounded assurance born from self-acceptance. Each step forward into the setting sun is a testament to resilience, a journey towards the self we were always meant to be. We begin to feel empowered, vast as the landscapes before us, knowing our inner strength can weather any storm. This rediscovered power isn't about control over others, but mastery over our own inner world, a quiet, profound freedom. Engaging in confident conversations, we share our authentic thoughts and feelings, no longer bound by fear of judgment. Our voice becomes clearer, our presence more settled, as we connect with others from a place of genuine self-worth. As the day draws to a peaceful close, we reflect on the journey. The silent erosion that once consumed us has given way to serene reflection. We understand that true self-worth is not found in comparison or external validation, but in the quiet, steady embrace of who we are right now. It is a serene and confident face that looks out at the world now. The quiet habit no longer steals. It has been transformed into a wellspring of inner peace and unshakable self-worth. This is the journey home, a return to the deepest, truest part of ourselves.